So welcome back everybody to another farming simulator video, and in this episode we're going to be carrying on with the harvest. I'm going to let him carry on. Last episode we had a bit of a problem with, well, my stupid mistake. I bought a second one of these, so that offset the money badly, but I set it back to 215,000. It's actually worked its way down and I've only been in the game a few seconds, so that's going fast, so we need to keep replenishing it. I actually had a comment that said get rid of this combine and the New Holland, I think that's what it said, and get a bigger combine, so I think I'll probably do that, but for this field we're going to leave it just because it's doing a good job, it's not doing any harm, so we'll leave that to do that, and we can actually carry on with some other jobs. Now, we were doing grass, weren't we? That needs emptying in a second. But we're just going to go and see what state this got to. I think... Oh. I think we rode it up. Pretty sure we did. Yeah, we did. So, we need to... I don't think we have a baler, actually, so that's going to be quite a big expense, as well as a combine. Although a combine can wait until the next harvest, so that's not a big deal. We'll just jump to it actually. Jump to this. So yeah, we'll probably get a new combine next time. But this time I think we'll just stick with this, and we'll probably buy a baler instead. Although, no, we must have a baler, because we made the straw bales. I don't even know what I'm on about. We must have one somewhere. I can't remember where it is though. Oh, a little bit too far. So, is it in the yard? I think it might be around the back. Let's go in the tractor. It's a bit faster than running. Got a stack of bales there. Oh, there it is. Now this tractor's a little bit small to be pulling it, so what we'll do, well, to be running it, should I say, we'll just take it round the front with this. I know people want me to get, or one person wanted me to get rid of the New Holland, but I find it quite a handy little tractor. So I think we'll keep it until we do need to sell it, because we might as well get the use out of it, use the fuel and what have you. Yeah, I think what we'll do is put the black tractor to work with this one. It's a Deutz 4, I think. Yeah, it is. What is it? T900. Oh, that's just the wheels. It's a 7250 TV, I think it says. I don't know if the reversing beepers will be on. I don't think they would. I don't know. That's working fine. And I can take this back to the farm. It's a shame there's not a gate through that hedge. Now there might be a little bit more lag today, because AVG decided to say that it was going to block something that was causing a problem. I don't know what it were. I'd only opened Google Chrome and it came up. So there might be a little bit of lag if that's still running and messing about, but this needs to be moved so that the tractor can get past. It also needs to be moved a bit further down, because it goes a bit mental when it detects a trailer. So we'll get this out and get it going. Unfold. Alright, yeah. Of course. This seems to be pulling it no problem, even though it's not switched on. I'll do a little bit and then I'll get a nice screenshot. There we go. It's messier than I thought this actually. But it's pulling it no problem. But it should do for such a big tractor. I don't know if the horsepower has been upped. In fact, we can check that now. Just out of curiosity. Where are we going? We're going... I think it's this one. I don't think it's that one. That one's 263. And the modded one, when I get to it, is... oh, 263. No change. But I did like the Deutz 5 before. I wasn't amazingly keen with the colour. That like the greeny, I don't know. It's like a dirty green. But that's just my opinion. The tint on the windows can be a bit much as well. But I do like the mod though. It's a really good mod. Now, I suppose we can put the bail counter on. Which is that. Should have reset it actually, but it's like the one on the left hand side is how many hay we've got. I think this is hay. The only thing that this is probably missing that I'd really like is interactive control, like the case does, and that, and the wheels, so that you could, you know, like this bit that's sticking out over the fender or under the fender. If that wasn't, if that was like so that if you hit something, the wheel would hit it, it wouldn't go through it, then this would be one of my like favourite mods. I might look at getting a John Deere as well, if anyone's interested in that. In fact, if anyone's got a suggestion, if anyone cares, or if you don't care, just, you know, put I don't mind or whatever in the comments. Just post what tractor you'd want to see on this farm, and if you don't want to see any more, or you'd like me to sell one or something like that, then we could always like do a swap for a swap. In fact, I could even, because I bought this in replacement of the JCB, because Alex doesn't have the DLC, but I haven't been able to get hold of Alex, and I think he's just really busy, so I could add that back in if anyone wants to do that, or wants me to do that. But yeah, just post what you want. If you want to see any new mods or anything, just let me know. We've got 7 bales. I said 20 to 30, I think I said. I think I was over exaggerating there, or overestimated. Probably more like, I don't know, 11, 15, something like that. Also, if anyone knows the answer to this would help me out quite a bit. Does it, oh, I forgot what we're going to say now. I can't remember. Oh, if you fertilise like a grass field with fertiliser or manure, I know people do it, but in game, does it actually make a, you know, like a feasible difference to what's going on or not? It's a bit messy, that. Now I do like that. I wish we could, I know that's with the lights on, but that looks really good once you've done that and lined it all up. I think that looks really smart. Last line though, and it's not going to bring as much because it's just a very thin line. There's not much hay in it, capacity wise. We'll patch up the bits that we've missed, or the best we can. Just get these little scraps. I think we'll call it a day. Not at the end of the video, but just with this. So turn it off, kick them bales out. So that's 14 bales. Not bad for a small field. Quite a lot of lag there. I was also thinking about getting a FPS counter. Look, more like, must be that AVG. But if anyone knows any good ones, because I don't want to download something that's going to interfere with mods or anything. That FPS drop is mad. There we go, that's a bit better. Now, we got this from the back, didn't we? Oh, dead chicken. We also need to buy a slurry tanker. We've got some corn to harvest as well. Oh, bit of a bad angle that. And I've just crashed. But I'll show you here. Can you see where the wheel's going through a little bit? Like that. It goes through the wall. I always get it really close over to that side, but it don't really matter. It's not doing any harm. I wonder if them tyres have got contacts on. No, they don't. I thought they would have. Run that straight into theirs, we don't need it. In fact, we could actually. Look at that, even them light up. Pretty cool. Yeah, we need to do the silage, just finish that off. There's only a little bit to do. I don't even think we need 2 trailers. but we'll take them anyway. Now this should be set up for follow me. And we are stuck. Now I think we need to go in this field here and then go back up there. Oh. So I'm going to take it extra wide just to get these trailers round. Got quite a good turning circle on this thing. There we go, we're in. So I can't remember what side it goes to. I think it goes to the left. So we'll park behind it and then it can sort itself out. Well, hopefully it does. Yeah, good. So we'll get this started, open it up. Can turn that off. Whoa. It's driving itself. Should it be doing that? I don't want it to do that because it's missing it. So we're gonna drive back round and sort this out. I think it's when I turn the hood off like that it does it. Yeah, and it's done it again. Which is quite annoying. As we're already down this side, we might as well just keep going until we get to the end now. So we've just got this little patch to do. Then we'll be able to clamp over the, not clamp, cover the clamp that's down at the other farm. I hope it all goes into one trailer. Probably will do. Now, what I need to do here is get the tractor to turn sharp enough. There we go. Going a bit crazy. It should work itself out. Hopefully. Oh, I forgot about that's why I need that on. Actually forgot about the New Holland working. Need to be in this. Too busy focusing on other things. That'll probably get finished this episode. Oh, see, just things like this. Weeds in the middle. I don't know if that'd be realistic. Probably would be actually. But you can't plough them in, so you can't really get rid of them. Right, we're gonna be... Oh, we're gonna have to be vigilant again. Not like before. So when that finishes, we need to jump back in the tractor and move it so it can carry on. I never go in cab with this, I should do, I think. don't know if I'm getting it all. No, I'm missing it. Now I think what you do in this situation is you'd run up one side and then run up the other, wouldn't you? You wouldn't do what I'm doing, which is probably wrong. Yeah, I think this is right. What I was doing was wrong. You go up this side and then down the other. I haven't got the new DLC yet for this either. Yeah, I think I'm doing it right now. Because your tractor, I don't think it should be driving through the grass that you're going to cut, because it'd squash it in real life. Do you know, I think it's going to be a push to get it all in 2 trailers actually. Might be wrong, but... Oh, and I forgot again. Shame it's not live, and then you could remind me. In fact, that's the thing that I should talk about. If anyone wanted me to do a live stream, anyone would be interested in watching, because I can do it. My internet's probably, I don't know, it's probably just gone up. I get about 8 up and about 24 down. Not brilliant. It's the best I can get until I put a new line in, which should be quite soon. Also, I know it's quite old news, but if people didn't know, the gold edition is coming out on Farm Sim. I don't think I'll be getting it. Basically, apparently it's a Russian map. So I don't think, unless it's spectacular from what I see from reviews and stuff, I don't think I'll be getting it. Unless people do want to see it, then I might buy it. So I've actually filled a trailer. So this is going to take longer than I expected. I thought it'd only take, 10 minutes. It's taken about 15. So I think what we'll do is we'll call it a day here, and every episode I think we'll just keep doing more. Probably finish it off next episode, and then we'll start on the cows probably. I don't know what time it is in game. 3 o'clock. Yeah, well 4 o'clock actually. So we've got a few hours of work to do in this day, and then it'll probably ferment overnight, I don't know. In fact, no, I'll do a little bit more here. I'll fill the trailer. If there's any left, then I'll put it on tomorrow's episode. If not, then I'll leave it. So I think we'll just call it this. So I hope you all enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and there'll be another Farming Simulator episode tomorrow at a similar time. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.